Hello, hello, hello everyone. Here I am back with the live stream. So in this video, I am going to create a Shopify store using refresh theme. So I have already created a lot of features which I will be displaying you here, that how you can add it into your store for free. Just copy and paste the code and you will get the feature into your store. So this is quite simple. Let me go through each of the feature which I created in this reference store, and then I will create it in the new theme, fresh theme, where I will walk you through all the steps which we are going to do that. Yes, got it. So here you can see that we have firstly the announcement bar, and then we have the header, and then we have a banner section. We have an images marquee effect, and then we have this collection, featured collection. Then we have an autoplay video, and on the right side we have a text. Then we have a text marquee, and then we have text and title, for example, about us related stuff. And then we have an autoplay video which is looping again and again, and we have a product, we have testimonials, and then we have the footer. Another thing is, if we are going to the shop page, so here is beautiful thing which I created. So here you can see that we have bestseller section, for example. For that, only bestseller products are displaying. If we are clicking on new arrival, then the new arrival products are displaying. I mean, this is actually the collections scroll bar. So if you will see in the mobile view, so it will look like this. So you can scroll it and you can actually filter the products on the basis of collections. If you are clicking on brand new, so only brand new products collections will be displaying. So similarly, for example, I'm going to any of the product, for say example this product. So here you can see that we have another feature which is adding a random numbers, just like if you have a new store and you don't have much visitors. So this is a kind of marketing strategy that we can actually help our customers to visualize that these many customers are viewing on our store. So similarly, here we have material, shipping, secure. So these are actually the tabs. We have some related products, and in the bottom you can see we have a new feature which is sticky add to cart. So here we have the title, we have the price, we have the variants, then we have the quantity, and then we have add to cart. So actually this is a sticky add to cart which is actually increasing the conversion rate of your store. And then finally we have track order. So this is also one of the page where customers can track the orders. They can put the ID here and accordingly click on track, and it will help them to track the orders which they have shipped or maybe delivered. Then we have FAQ page. So in this we have multiple FAQ questions which you can actually put it. And then after we have contact us page. So this is also looking more beautiful. And finally we have the footer which we already have managed somehow. So let's create everything step by step. So firstly I'm going to the dashboard of the store. Here you can see that we have refresh theme 15.0.1 version, and I am going to install a new theme, which is this one. Click on add. I have already given the link below in the description. So if you are new, you don't have any account on the Shopify, so you can create the account by clicking on that link. So let's wait for a while until this refresh theme is installing. So in the coming videos, I will be creating more videos on other themes which we have, and for free. Around 13 themes we have which are from Shopify. They are well optimized. You can use any of them according to your product category. And later on we will also work on create stores using paid themes, because paid themes has also some good content. So let's wait for a while. So let me go back to the dashboard, and here you can also see that we can actually slide this announcement bar. Okay, got it. Yeah, so this is now installed. Okay, so let me publish this one maybe, or wait a minute, let's firstly preview these changes. So now you can see that we have simple home page. which has no other additional features which we were expecting. So header is missing, logo is missing, and we had videos. So that means this is a fresh theme. So now we are going to start customizing this one. So click on customize. So firstly we are going to create the header section by having this reference. So you can see this is the reference. So right now we need to click on announcement bar. We have welcome. We are going to create 3 more links, and in the first link, for example, welcome to our store, and in the second link we are interested to put, for example, 20% off for US customers. So I'm adding this one. If you want, you can actually paste a link. I mean, you can connect a specific product here also. For example, any specific product you want, you can connect it. And then we have another which is free shipping. So I'm going to copy this one also, click here, paste that, and click on save. So header is ready now. Now another thing is we are interested to display the social media icons on the top. So firstly we need to add the social media icons. You need to click on settings, scroll down. We have media, we have social media. So for now I don't have any link, so I'm going to put some test links just for the sake of testing purpose. And then let me save the changes. Then after, you should go back to the announcement, and on the right you will see that we have auto show icons on desktop, and we also have auto rotate announcement. So after each 5 seconds this will be rotating. All right, and then click on save. So now our header section is completed. You can see we have this header section, and now we have completed it. Then after, we have another thing which is header. So we need to upload the logo. Click on logo, and here we will have some logos. So let me go back and scroll a little bit down, and here we will have a logo which I already uploaded. So I just need to select that one. So for example, here we have that logo with the white background. So you can increase or decrease the size from here. You can put a favicon icon also. And then after, we have, so basically favicon icon means when you are selecting a favicon icon. So for example, I am selecting something like, for example, this logo itself. Let me click on done. So this actually on the tab, it will show that favicon icon. Click on save. Then we have another thing which is Marquee images. So how we can add that section? So actually I have already written some blog posts on my website. I will be adding the link below in the description, so you should go to the blogs, and we have to scroll it down, and here we will be having Marquee sections. Yeah, this is Marquee section. So firstly we need to create a Marquee section. So Marquee images, copy this name from here and go back to the dashboard, and from the dashboard we need to edit some codes. So how we will do that? This is the theme where I am working right now. Click on these 3 dots, click on edit code, and then after, you should click on sections, click on add a new section and paste that name here, click on done. So this is Marquee images. So you should remove the existing code, and you need to copy this complete code and then paste it right here. Click on save. That's it. Now you should refresh this page, and let me show you how it will reflect on front end. You should click on this, and let me click on add section, and here you should write Marquee, and you will find Marquee images. So here we go. Now we have this one, and we are going to put some logos. So for example, I am selecting one logo from here, this one, then another logo which is this one. So you should select all those brand icons which you are interested to put it here. Then we have the 4th logo, which is this one. Then we have the 5th one, which is this one. So all the logos we have added. Now if you are interested to change the background color, for example, here we had white background color, maybe you can change it to any different one. So for example, this one, or maybe this one. Yeah, and then click on save. and here you can actually increase the height a little bit or maybe reduce the size of the image. So it is looking good now. So let's move this section just above, maybe above the featured products. All right, then after the next step is we have featured products which are already there, and these are the featured products. Then we have a video and text section. So how we can add that? So again, you should go save these changes, go back to the sections, click on add a new section, and here we actually going to create a new section of video with text. So I'm going to copy this complete section, and here I need to write video with text. Click on done, and you should paste that here. So once you are pasting it, you should click on save, and after saving it, you will find out that if I'm refreshing this page again, so that section of video with text should reflect here. So let me click on add section, and let me search video and click on video plus text with text. So you can see that specific section appears, and here we need to put the link. So basically I have already uploaded a video in the backend. So you should go to the content, click on files, and here you should click on upload files, and you can actually upload specific video which you are interested to put here. But for now I have already uploaded, so you should copy this from here, and then I am going to paste that link here and then click on this. So now you can see that we have video with image, video with the text, and this is looking beautiful. Then the next section is I need to create this text with icons. So how we can do that? Yes, so wait a minute, let me copy this, and I have already actually given the links, so you should copy from there. But here we have Marquee announcement. Just a second, hold on. All right, so yeah, we have Marquee with icons, Marquee section with icons. So actually I'm going to copy this complete code. For that I have already given the blog post link, so you should copy this and then go back, and here we have this section. We are going to close it, and we are going to add a new section. The name of that section is Marquee. So this is related to Marquee text, and delete this code and paste the new code which I have just copied. Click on save, then again go back here, click on refresh, and you will find out that the new Marquee section should appear here in this page. So scroll it down, click on add a new section, search here Marquee, click on Marquee, and here we go. Now you can see that this is looking like this. So let me you can add anything. I mean, for example, let me firstly change the background. So the background is looking like this. Then another thing is how we can change the icons. So check mark, here is the check mark. If we are adding something different, so you can for example, I am adding truck, and maybe I am writing here free shipping. And then after, in the third text, for example, I am writing here 20% discount, and I am adding a new, for example, star. So this is how it looks. You can save the changes, and then after we are going to move ahead with the with another section which is text, only text, rich text. Click on add section, and here we have rich text. So that's it. Now the next section is autoplay video, complete video we are going to display here. So how we can do that? I have already given the, sorry, once here. So I have given the code here. So for example, this code, I'm going to copy this complete code, and you should actually go back to add section, and here you should have custom liquid. So you should click on this and paste that code. And here actually I have already added the video link. So if you have a different video, you can actually see here, like we have this link. So you should replace the link with your original video, which you will be copying from here. All right, so I already copied and I pasted here the link. So now the video is looking like this. For example, let me give you an example. For example, I have this another video, this one. So I'm going to replace this link with this one. So let's see. Here we go. Now you can see that different video is appearing here. Okay. For now, I am interested to keep the existing one. So let me save the changes. And here we go. Another thing is we have the product. So how we can add it? We have to click on add section, and we have to scroll a little bit up, featured product. And then you can select a specific product. Maybe this product I am adding, and then click on select, save the changes. So that's how the featured product has been added here. All right, you can put the background here using this, or if you want, you can actually remove it. But for now, I'm interested to put it here. Now we have the testimonials. So how we can add that? So you should go back, scroll it down, click on add section, and here we have multi-columns. You should click on multi-columns, and here, for example, I am writing testimonials and make it bold. Then after, you have the columns. Click on column, select a specific image. So for example, I have multiple images here. So I'm going to put one image. Yeah, this one. So for example, I'm adding this, and this is Tina. For example, this is the name of this girl. Another is, similarly, I am adding another person here. Here this is Tom. Another image. This is Harry. So all of them I have added. Click on multiple column, and here you can actually we have 1/3 width. So let's make it circular, and let's make it center. So now you can see that we have everything here, and I'm going to remove that button. So this is looking more beautiful now. Can you see? Then after, we have another thing, which is like we should move ahead with the maybe collection page. Okay, so in the collection page, we have to preview that store first. This is the store. This is the store which we already created before. So let's go back to bestseller. So this is the section which we are going to create. So that section is related to filtering the collections. And now we are going to create that. So go back here, and we are going to create that collections. So how we can do that? You should go back, close this file, and go back to the documentation. So here actually I have added collections scroll bar. So inside of this, what exactly I need to do is I need to go to the main collection. So let me show you. You should search here collection, main collection dash banner, and we have this collection description. We have this collection, collection title is this, and collection description is this, and just below it we are going to paste the code. So this is the code which we are going to paste here. Copy this, paste it here, and then we need to add some CSS. So for the CSS, I am going to create another new file. So let me show you how you can create a new file. Click on assets, click on add a new asset, click on create blank file, and here you should write custom. So this way we are going to create a custom CSS, but that custom CSS you need to include in theme.liquid. So here we will be having some CSS. You should search it, and here you can see that we have base.css. You should copy this complete line and paste below, and then after you should write here custom.css and then save the changes. So in the custom.css, what exactly we are going to do here is we are going to copy this complete CSS which is related to scroll bar. Maybe let me show you the preview, like how it looks. For example, I am clicking on this preview. So going back to the shop, here you can see that the collections design is not looking good. So I'm going to put some CSS, and in that way this will be improved. So let me paste that code here, then click on save, and then you can refresh it back. Here we go. Now you can see that the collections are displaying. If we are clicking on bestseller, so only bestseller products are displaying. If we are clicking on new arrival, only new arrival products will be displaying. If we are clicking on branded, so since there is no product, so it will show empty. We have brand new, so brand new products are displaying. All right, so this is how we have added this section. Now we have another section which is sticky add to cart. So how we can do that? So let's firstly preview the changes from the dashboard. So go back to online store, click on preview, and inside the preview I need to go to any of the product. For example, this product. I am scrolling down, and here you can see that we have sticky add to cart. All right, so how we can add this sticky add to cart? So you should go back, and here we have we need to go to the documentation here. We have to go back. On the top we have sticky add to cart button, so you should click on this blog post, and I am going to create a new section, sticky add to cart. So here we have all the other sections. Let me close all of them, and CSS also. So you should click on sections, click on add a new section, and here you need to paste sticky add to cart. Once you are clicking on this, you should remove the existing code, and we are interested to paste that code, which is this one, and here we are going to paste it. Click on save. Then the next point is you should include this sticky add to cart button in the footer. So you should copy this complete line by clicking on this, go back to the code, go to layout, go to theme.liquid, scroll it down to the bottom, and here you will find out that we have footer. So this is the footer group. Just below it we are going to paste that sticky add to cart. Click on save. Then after you should, for example, I am going to this product and scroll it down, and you can see that we have sticky add to cart button displaying in the bottom, and setting is this one, sticky add to cart. If you wanted to disable it, you can uncheck this text box checkbox, and you can also decrease the font size, and if you wanted to show quantity field, then it is okay. If you wanted to hide, you can do the setting here. You can show the image or hide the image. So all these settings we have here. Okay, then after we have another thing which is live counter, which we already had before. So how we can add the live counter? So you should go back to the post. So I have already added the live visitor counter. So let me open that post, scroll it down, and here we will be having live visitor counter. So in the live visitor counter case, you need to copy this live dash visitors. So this is actually the name of the snippet. This time we are going to create a new snippet. So click on snippets, click on add a new snippet, paste that name here, live visitors, click on done. Once it is done, then you can copy this complete code and then paste it inside of this empty file, and then click on save. Then after you should scroll it down, and here we have to add this custom liquid in the product page. So you should copy this line and go back to the customize, and here you can see that in the product information we have add block. Click on custom liquid, and here we need to paste that line, and we are interested to move it just below the product title. Maybe Here we go. Now you can see that people are viewing right now. So this is actually the number of people, 576. So let me show you how you can update the numbers. So here right now I have written 600 and 500. So the range of the number will be 600 to 500 and the delay is 4 seconds. If you wanted to increase the delay, you can put it, for example, 9 seconds or maybe 6 seconds. And if you are interested to put, for example, 15 and 5, so visitors will be 15 to 5. In between these numbers will be generated. So let me show you how it looks. Let's refresh it and you will see that the number generated randomly will be in between 5 to 15. Can you see? And after each 6 seconds it should update. So let's wait for a while. Yeah, can you see? This is 15 now, 14 now. So that's how this is updating. Now the next step is we have implemented a sticky add to cart, we have implemented this thing, and then we have FAQ section. So how we can create FAQ? So you should go back here in the customize. We need to create a page. Click on page, click on create template. We are going to put FAQ. Click on create template. Now basically we have 2 pages which we need to create, and it should have the live, the website, the store should be published, and we have another track order. So how we can do that? Let me show you. Firstly, we are going to publish our theme. We are going to publish our theme because the templates will not reflect here. Okay, we have published and we are going to pages. We have already created a FAQ page. Click on that. And here we have to select that FAQ section, FAQ template. So we have selected that. Click here, and then after you should refresh it. So now you will see that if we are clicking on FAQ, we have nothing here. Click on add section, and you should click on collapse content, and then you can actually create more collapsible content. And you should click on collapsible content and you should remove it, or maybe you can put FAQ. So for example, I am writing here FAQs and on the top we have the page title. You can actually hide it. And then we have another thing, collapsible content. So we are going to put it row container. So it will look like this. So if you are putting some random content here, for example, I am putting this text here. So you will see that if I'm clicking here, the text is displaying. Can you see? The text is displaying. So you can also change the question here. So you can actually put question answers. And you can also change the check mark. For example, I'm changing it to this, or maybe this, or maybe this one. So anything you can update it here. Now the next step is track order. So if I'm clicking on track order, yeah, this is already created. Actually, I have already created that page. That's why it is displaying. So click on pages. So here we have track order. So click on this show HTML, and I have already copied and pasted the code. So basically the code is here, track order. So I have already pasted that code and created that page. That's why it is reflecting here. So finally we have done some of the work. So let's go back to this. And let me just a second. For example, I was here. Yeah, I was here, right? So let me adjust the footer now. Now it's time to adjust the footer. So how we can do that? Click on footer, click on add block, click on menu, click on add block, menu, add block. So we have 2 menus or 3 menus? We have 3 menus. 3 menus. So here you can actually click and change the menu from here. For example, this one. Then we have, for example, brand. We have to update to any other menu. Maybe this one. And then the third one is, for example, others. And we have the menu here. And finally, we have to remove this subscribe to our emails. So how we can hide it? You can actually disable from, yeah, here we have show email sign up, so that will be showing in the bottom, but on the top we are going to remove it. So that's how it will look. Okay, all right. So now we have one more thing, powered by Shopify. So how we can remove this? So you should go back to the dashboard, and here in the dashboard you need to go to click on these three dots, click on edit default theme content, and here you need to search power by Shopify and press space. Again here also space, then click on save. And then if you are refreshing this page, you will see that the powered by Shopify will be removed. All right, now we are interested to put it in the center. So how we can do that? So let me click on preview, scroll it down, and here we are actually adding some CSS. Let me show you how you can do that. So basically here we have to add some CSS code, for example this one. So I am going to copy this, going back to the code, and inside of custom.css, here is the custom.css, and I need to paste at the bottom, which is the class name dot and class name. Then I need to add here justify content. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, justify content center. All right, so that's how it will go to the center. Justify content center. Click on save, and that's it. Now another thing is that I was interested to change the menu in the, put the animation in the menu in the sidebar. If I'm clicking here, can you see we don't have any animation? But if we are clicking here, can you see we have an animation? So how we can add this animation also? So let me show you. You should go back. I have already added sidebar animation code. So I'm going to copy this complete code and then paste it inside of custom.css at the bottom. So I'm going to paste it at the bottom, click on save, and then let me refresh this page again. Maybe let me refresh this. So once I am refreshing the page, going back to the home page, maybe clicking on mobile view, click here. Here you can see that we have this one. If you want that border which is not appearing here, you can actually comment this border none. I've commented this, click on save, and let me refresh it back. And here we go. Now you can see that border is appearing. So animation is already there. All right, so this is looking more beautiful. Now another thing is that if you wanted to change the font family, so you can click on typography, and here we have to, for example, I am the fan of Roboto, so I am selecting that. Click on apply. Similarly, we have to, click here, Roboto, click here and select. So automatically the text is changed to the different font family. So you can change according to your need. Whatever you want, you can actually put it here. All right. So for example, I'm going to this product, clicking on add to cart. And here you can see that we have sidebar. If you want to make it as a pop-up, so how we can do that? Click on this settings, scroll it down. We have cart, we have drawer. You can click on pop-up notification, click on save. And if I'm clicking now, you can see that we have pop-up notification. Can you see this one? If you want to redirect to the page directly, so how we can do that? Click on page, click on save, and then click on add to cart, and it automatically redirect you to the page. And now one more thing is taxes, discounts, and shipping calculated at checkout. So if you want to delete this, how you can do that? You should go back to the edit language, and here you need to search, and you can see that we have all this content, tax, discounts, and shipping calculated at checkout. So you should remove it and put it space. click on save, and then you should refresh it back. So now we are good to go. Now you can see that we don't have anything here. Alright, so that's how you can actually build your store from scratch. So we have quickly understood that how we can add multiple things on our Shopify store for free without having any kind of experience or something. So you can see that we have a lot of stuff here. If you wanted to put a link on this button, so how you can do that? Go back to the home page, scroll it down. Here we have that video with text, and you can see here we will have a button here. This is the button. So for example, I am writing here buy now, and I am going to connect a link to a specific product, so all products for example. So now buy now is active. So talk about your brand. So if I am interested to connect this one also, so how we can do that? Scroll it down, we have rich text, we have button, and we have like about us, and you can actually connect a specific page, for example about us page. So that's how you can actually connect the link and make them active. So I hope that this video was useful. If you have any question or something, you can ask me. I will definitely help you out in that. So this is quite easy, and if you have any problem, or maybe you have to create a new feature into your store, so you can directly contact me. I have already added the contact details below in the description. So let's review all the changes once again. We have everything working now. If I'm clicking here, yeah, sticky add to cart should also work. Counter is working. Clicking on add to cart is also working. So everything is looking great now. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new on this channel, then please subscribe this channel. Also like this video. If you have any problem or something, you can ask me. You can also follow me on TikTok, Facebook and Instagram, and you can join the WhatsApp group also. So if you have any problem or you have any task, you can ask me. I will help you in completing that. So thank you once again. See you in the next live stream. Bye.